Hi, I'm Lynette Crane, the Confident Introvert. I wasn't always confident. I was crippled by painful shyness for the first 3 or 4 decades of my life. And now I'm a public speaker. But I'm still an introvert. I do remember what it feels like to freeze when suddenly someone asks you for your opinion in a group. To have a lot of ideas swirling around in your head that you're not ready to talk about yet, but you say something to the person next to you who speaks up loudly and gets the credit for your idea. To feel kind of overwhelmed and exhausted by lots of conversation and ideas and people around you so that you want to withdraw, take a deep breath, order your thoughts, and get your energy back, only to find that people think that's a little peculiar. To yearn to find friends who truly appreciate you for who you are, but you're a little fearful of reaching out. And finally, just to be tired of feeling invisible some of the time. Well, in my book, The Confident Introvert, and the programs that I've based on that, I talk about my journey and I show you the steps I took to get from there to here. The fact is, we need to learn to manage our introversion, or we're in danger of being sidelined in a society that believes that the people who speak up first and the most, and even the loudest, are somehow the smartest and the best leaders. Whereas we introverts like to think deeply and to process our thinking before we share with other people. Some of the things we can learn include calming our nervous system and brain, which are a little overly reactive and keep us on edge too much of the time. Subduing that inner critic that holds us back from saying and doing what we really want to do and say. Handling awkward questions and comments that get thrown at us suddenly. Initiating and maintaining meaningful conversations with other people so as to set up those bonds that will be supportive of us. And finally, projecting a quietly confident image so that we're truly valued for what we have to offer the world without becoming someone we don't like. You know, every day I think of this quotation from Erich Fromm, the great psychoanalyst. The tragedy in the life of most of us is that we die before we are fully born. I don't expect to do that. In fact, I already feel born anew, and what's exciting about the work I do is that it keeps getting better day after day after day after day. You know, if you're ready to transform from a life of frustration and even pain to one of freedom and joy, and you're willing to do the work, to take the steps necessary to do that, then you're going to want to connect with me at www.confidentintrovert.com. Because here's something I think of quite often. As I look back over my life, I realize I've been to hell and back, and I know that way back. Let me be your guide. I'm Lynette Crane at www.confidentintrovert.com, and I look forward to connecting with you.